bookings up, things looking up, shining down on me. And I don't ever let nobody talk down on me. Cause my mama told me that I'm the best. And if you feel the same, say it with your chest. Set my goals, then I manifest. I just set my goals, then I manifest. If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Daydreaming, yeah. You gotta believe it. Daydreaming, and you will receive it. Daydreaming, it's already yours. Daydreaming, cause you got it, and you got it. Throw your hands in the sky, make it clap 2 times. Take 2 steps back like press rewind. Then do a spin if you're feeling fine. Now grab your friends and lose your mind. If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Keep on reaching. It's already yours. Keep on daydreaming, cause you got it, and you got it.
Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. She has no clue that her presence is the highlight of my week. She thought that I messed with so-and-so, but that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties, shook a guy might bore me. I come from that side of South where no fear was your uniform. Started dressing bright, reckon days look like a unicorn. But we was all onto something, this is what we rooted for. Yeah. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set lose sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. It's not recommended how I spend it. These days I just shell it on the record. Tried to send a text, there was an error. I think I got the message. So many we got memories. Way before the long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Vinicius Junior. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gently done. Haaland. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's in! Can he spark a counter here? In with the challenge. And that's a good ball. And he's cut it out. That's a fabulous ball. And the finish! Goal, Italy! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Camavinga. Griezmann. Chouameni. Now that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well spotted. Camavinga. And it's Dembele. And he was quick to react. Camavinga.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. Works it forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Koundé attempts a clearance. Vinicius Junior looking to add to his goal. Aims beyond the defence. And that has been cleared.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Dembele. And that's been intercepted. 30 minutes gone. Oh, good read. Distributed tidily. Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Dembele. Griezmann. Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Griezmann. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he can clear it away.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Dembele. Camavinga.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Chouameni. All played for Dembele. Time and again they are repelled. And that interception was most necessary.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 15. Número 9.
That gets things going for the second half.
Vão dar os seus lugares a...
Sporting need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Nkunku. Chance here to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe! He's found a way through. Mbappe! Decent hit and on target. The message is clear. None shall pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Thuram. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And no, that was never going to make it. Looking tidy in possession here. And here comes the corner. Sporting have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Italy can counter promptly here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Played up towards the front line. Throw in. And it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's intervened well there. Passes short and sharp. Thuram. It's a pretty loose pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número
So,
22.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
E vai entrar com o número 21. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Sporting do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Some good work on the right flank here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Mbappe. That is Conte. Shifted upfield. No way through. Fiddles it through. It's a promising position. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mbappe, looking for the runner. Osimhen.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Chouameni. Nicely weighted ball. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pass somewhat off target. He's been picked out. Keeper's ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Osimhen. Messi. Chouameni. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Vinicius Junior.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Played back in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Thuram. Oh, great ball! Shapes to shoot! They've scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. There's going to be a major shake-up in the... Thuram!
São indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Split-second reaction.
Thuram clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Desperate defending required here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that looks a decent ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So it's down to business here. Sporting disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well seen, saw that coming. That'll be a throw-in. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
The ball's gone astray. Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Guendouzi aimed beyond the defence. He's onside. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Fiddles it through. Nkunku. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well timed, excellent interception. He won't be happy with that one. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Nice control.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vinicius Junior. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And Messi! Varane clears it away. And the defence can get it clear. Well seen, saw that coming. Thuram could move up a gear here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He could be in here. Good read, needed to be. And that has been clubbed away. Gently done. That's going to go a long way. That's a throw. And that's been intercepted. Sporting are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And that interception was most necessary. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni short changes him with that pass. Nkunku. Oh, good read. Bellingham. And it's Dembele. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Distributed tidily. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played out towards the right wing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Dembele. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Bellingham has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared away. Now it's Dembele. Cross goes in there. He's tried one! Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And that interception was most necessary. Turan. Bellingham! Now it's Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pavard. Italy do have a chance to counter here. Great ball if he can get there. Nice interception, well timed. Kante gets it away. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Sporting looking to pass their way through. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Pavard can get it clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
Sporting ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. There's the shot! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Sporting draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Well seen, saw that coming. And he was quick to react. He's gone forward. Koundé, and they can counter here. He's made good progress from a deep position. Camavinga. Looking for the runner. Dembele. Oh, he's bustling through here. Thuram! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Dembele with the short one. And can he finish it? Camavinga! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
No way through there. Camavinga shifted upfield. Can he spark a counter here?
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Varane gets across to intercept that. Camavinga. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
That has been cut short. Dembele. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Sporting have their third corner.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 22. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 7. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
They've played it short. Italy can start a counter here. He's picked his way through. Conte. Forwards and with intent. Played out to the right. And that's been intercepted.
Sporting have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If
He's through, it's one-on-one! Hits one! Oh, taken with style! Italy are back in business! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
no other outcome there, that was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And Messi! It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Italy merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And again! And now they can clear their lines. Son Heung-min charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that interception was most necessary. It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Caros espectadores, por favor mandem os vossos bilhetes por perto, pois vamos anunciar os vencedores da lotaria de hoje. Substituição para o Sporting. Número 45.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Número 21.
Conte. Aim forwards. And no, that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball. Koundé. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Griezmann. Messi. Gendouzi. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That is Conte. Oh, good read. Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
Mbappe has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out... There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Osimhen to Guendouzi. And now the breakaway. Can he get onto this? And here's Messi. Chouameni. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 14.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Well seen, saw that coming. Conte. Some really good ball movement. Shapes to shoot! Oh yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Sporting clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds.
Chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Son Heung-min. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Osimhen. Oh, that's nice.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Look, it's a run defence is dislike.
Can he finish? Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Sporting take what... And the referee brings it to a close. Sporting pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win.
Emotions, yeah. Struggle been real, the bubble revealed, yeah. We could have prevailed, can never
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience. Oh, shooting chance!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's been taken straight back. Hernandez cuts it out. Messi might just make this. Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that is expertly dealt with.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Messi getting this one clear. Italy can counter promptly here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vinicius Junior. Messi. Messi! And he's done it!
What a super start. A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
He's had a hit! Oh, easy pickings there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Always onto this. That is good alertness. Forwards and with intent. Messi. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Vinicius Junior.
Sporting really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Fiddles it through. Bellingham. Bellingham. It's Camavinga. And it's Dembele. Bellingham. It's Camavinga. Looking for the run. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ball's out once more. And that's going to be a goal kick. Aims beyond the defence. That is lovely. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that has sent him sprawling. Plays it in. Great hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now the breakaway. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Messi. Italy finding their passes. Dembele. Forward it goes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming. Vinicius Junior. That has been cut short.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Now he's off and running. Rafael Varane.
Vamos ter minuto de
Pressing's
compensação.
intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, nice interception. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Sporting need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for options for movement.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham. Thuram. Pavard. Chouameni. No, again there's no way through. Over to the left. Gets his pass away. Interesting ball. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Mbappe.
This is what good chemistry is all
He's
about.
got the shot away! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Conte. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, nicely intercepted.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de
Bellingham.
71.550 espectadores.
Not getting too much time on the ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Bellingham. Kante gets rid without sophistication. This is promising. Camavinga. Played into space out wide. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. And Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número
Both sides
14.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 7. Número
It's a good ball
45.
out wide.
Vamos dar lugar a uma
Camavinga.
substituição.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And the counter is on. Passing nice and neat. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's the hit! He's shooting! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Can he get it through? Thuram! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Italy get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion.
Decent hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Italy find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Deftly done. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. Conte.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Conte! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's taking no chances there. Chouameni. 2 minutes to be added on. And time is up. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite...
Vinicius Junior!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Hits one! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Sporting didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And that interception was most necessary. Camavinga.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Camavinga. That's a little off target. Now it's Thuram. Olise. Corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
In for a header! No, not the best of headers. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that should get the job done. Italy are looking to break at pace. Chouameni, well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's a sharp little ball here. Decent hit! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And now he has two. Italy take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's played him through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good read. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now it's Thuram. And that has put paid to that. Koundé, Aims beyond the defence.
Mbappe.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Saliba. It's Camavinga. Distributed tidily. He has found the way through. That'll be a corner. Sporting have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Italy can start a counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Hernandez. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? Now it's Bellingham. Messi. Sporting are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's had a hit! They've done it! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Italy totally rampant here.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Bellingham. And it's Messi. Fiddles it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's no flag. Has a goal! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.